French fashion doesn't chase youth, it evolves with grace. And in 2025, it's more refined than ever, especially for women over 60. This isn't about looking younger, it's about feeling composed, current, and beautiful. From fabric tech that flatters mature skin to silhouettes that move with quiet elegance, French style offers a kind of calm confidence. In this video, we're walking through 8 modern essentials that define chic without effort. Updates that feel luxurious, not loud. If you've ever admired French women's timeless style and wondered how to make it your own, this is your moment. Let's begin. Point 8. The Second Skin Turtleneck 2025 Fabric Tech. French style has always embraced the slim turtleneck, but in 2025, the update is all in the fabric. The newest Second Skin turtlenecks aren't just soft, they regulate body temperature, resist pilling, and subtly sculpt without clinging. Perfect for women over 60. These modern knits are infused with bamboo silk blends or breathable tech fibers that move with your body and soften the neckline. Instead of heavy ribbed knits that bunch at the waist or tug at the bust, opt for fluid microknit versions in timeless tones: dove gray, muted ivory, or inky navy. Worn alone or layered under a blazer, this is one piece that whispers luxury. Bonus: the smooth collar flatters the jawline, especially in contrast to more structured pieces. The best part, it feels like you're wearing nothing but you look like you've styled everything. Do you already own a turtleneck that makes you stand taller, or is it time for an upgrade? 7. Deconstructed Blazers 2025 Silhouette. In classic French fashion, the blazer has always symbolized quiet power, but in 2025, structure is being reimagined. Enter the Deconstructed Blazer, a softly tailored essential that offers all the polish with none of the stiffness. These new silhouettes ditch harsh shoulder pads and rigid lapels in favor of fluid lines, dropped seams, and lightly cinched waists that flow with your body. For women over 60, this means no pulling at the bust, no boxy frames, and no overwhelm. Instead, you get movement, shape, and subtle definition. Look for breathable wool viscose blends, or matte crepe in understated tones like mushroom, slate, or antique rose, paired with slim trousers or over a knit dress. It creates that effortless French undone look. This is elegance without armor, just presence, ease, and posture. Have you noticed how the right blazer doesn't command attention, it invites it? 6. Ballet Flats 3.0 2025 Updates. The ballet flat has long been a French staple, simple, feminine, and endlessly walkable. But in 2025, this iconic shoe has quietly evolved. Today's best versions, what we're calling Ballet Flats 3.0, hidden arch support, elevated materials like lambskin or vegan suede, and sleek profiles that elongate rather than flatten the foot. For women over 60, it's a dream. No more stiff soles or styles that cut awkwardly across the toes. Look for soft almond toes, not round, cushioned insoles, and low-profile rubber grips that glide but don't slip. A muted blush, navy, or dove gray flat anchors both dresses and tailored pants without feeling childish or dated. The beauty, they keep your stride graceful without ever asking for attention. A well-made ballet flat says, I know where I'm going, and I'll get there elegantly. When was the last time a shoe made you feel delicate and grounded at the same time? 5. The non-jung Pant 2025 must-have. French women rarely default to denim. And in 2025, the truly elegant over 60 wardrobe leans into elevated alternatives. Enter the non-jung Pant. Soft, tailored trousers in fluid fabrics that move like silk but wear like structure. Think high-waisted crepe, linen blend palazzos, or straight-leg twill in cafe neutrals. These pants elongate the frame, especially when hemmed just above the ankle and paired with a pointed flat or kitten heel. They offer the polish of a dress pant with the comfort of weekend wear. No stiff waistbands, no bulk. Ideal for market strolls, gallery visits, or intimate brunches. They whisper sophistication without trying. In a world obsessed with stretch, denim, choosing refined pants says you've outgrown the noise, because sometimes stepping out of jeans is the boldest and most elegant move you can make. Have you ever noticed how your posture changes the moment you wear a truly well-cut pair of trousers? For Modular Scarves 2025, innovation scarves have always whispered French, but in 2025, they've evolved into something quietly genius. The modern French woman over 60 isn't just tying a silk square around her neck, she's curating modular scarves, reversible textures, hidden snaps, convertible lengths. These aren't accessories, they're intentional tools for silhouette sculpting, neck elongation, or adding one perfect pop of texture. A soft herringbone wrap with a magnetic clasp can become a shawl for outdoor cafes. A two-tone gauze piece can shift from shoulder drape to belt sash in seconds. And for women navigating changing body temperatures, they offer both elegance and adaptability. Think less decorative, more architectural. The best part, you look style Devon when you're just in a tee and trousers. Elegance, after all, is in the details that don't shout. If your scarves could do more than just hang, what would you want them to solve in your daily outfit dilemmas? 3. My grandmother's pearls. 2025 twist. French women have always known pearls are never out, only reinterpreted. In 2025, the new twist isn't about abandoning your grandmother's strand, it's about layering meaning with modernity. Think Baroque shapes mixed with whisperthin gold chains, irregular drop pearls on silk cords, matte finishes that glow quietly instead of shouting wealth. The magic. These updates still nod to heritage but feel utterly now. For women over 60, they soften the neckline, illuminate the face, and instantly elevate a simple black knit or linen shirt. And because French style values story, each pearl tells one of legacy, elegance, and a refusal to age into invisibility. Pro tip: avoid overly polished, uniform beads. Instead, go for asymmetry, raw edges, or unexpected pairings, like a pearl drop earring with a structured denim blazer. If one accessory could whisper your strength and softness at once, would it look like your grandmother's, or would it finally look like yours? To the 5-minute red lip 2025 routine. French beauty has always been about the undeniable. It isn't, and nothing punctuates that balance like a red lip that looks effortless, but feels like power. The 2025 update. A 5-minute routine tailored for mature lips. No harsh liner, no cakey formulas. Instead, creamy blotted reds, subtle blurs at the edges, and tinted balms that adapt to your natural tone. This isn't about being loud, it's about intention. The French red lip isn't reserved for date nights or holidays. It's worn with a navy knit, messy bun, and quiet conviction. Over 60, it becomes less about trend, more about signature. Choose brick reds, berry hues, or softened scarlets that flatter silver hair and deeper smile lines, and don't underestimate its emotional lift. Sometimes, that 5-minute ritual reminds you you're still in the room, still radiant, still you. When was the last time you wore red, just for yourself? 1. I forgot I was wearing this dress. 2025 hero piece. True French style doesn't fuss, it flows. And in 2025, the ultimate statement is a dress that feels like nothing. No tugging, no constant adjusting, just quiet grace. This season's hero piece in Paris. A sleeveless or cap sleeve midi with sculptural draping, a forgiving waistline, and light movement in the hem. Fabric is key soft matte crepe or eco-viscose that skims, never clings. Look for dresses with built-in shaping through subtle seams or asymmetrical ruching. They feel styled even without a belt or jewelry. Slip on strappy flats and you're instantly pulled together, whether for a market stroll or cafe lunch. And, yes, the magic is in how it disappears. No distraction, just presence. Because after 60, the most elegant thing you can wear is ease. Which dress in your closet do you reach for when you need to feel quietly beautiful? 2025 French style rules. The 3 quiet elegance codes. French women over 60 don't follow trends, they refine them. And in 2025, their style codes are whispering louder than ever. First, the 3 texture minimum. Whether it's silk, linen, and wood jewelry, or buccal cotton and enamel layering textures, gives any look that lived in editorial depth. Second, discreet tech. Think UV protective fabrics, wrinkle-resistant knits, even antimicrobial linings without a single gadget in sight. Function without flashing it. And third, anti-trend investing. French chic isn't about buying what's new. It's about doubling down on what works for your lifestyle, your ville, your climate, your mirror. These aren't style hacks. They're quiet rebellions against throwaway fashion, and they're exactly why French style keeps inspiring decade after decade. Which of these 3 rules do you already follow? And which one surprised you? Style, at its core, isn't about clothes, it's about clarity. The French approach to fashion after 60 reminds us that true elegance never rushes, never shouts, and never tries too hard. It's built from pieces that feel like second nature, and decisions made with calm confidence. Maybe today reminded you of a texture you've been neglecting, a silhouette you want to try again, or a red lip you haven't worn in years. That's the beauty of French fashion. It doesn't age, it evolves. And now, so can you. If you found yourself nodding along to these ideas, you'll love what's coming next. 10 French-inspired summer outfits that flatter women over 60, from Marseille boardwalks to rooftop brunches. We're styling age with intention.